Hello Scorpios, welcome to your April 2018 reading. Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to share what happened with you Scorpios last month in March. How did Pisces season treat you? I know for me it was a little rough, but you know, that's also because my sun is a fire sign and my moon is in Cancer, but you know, it was a little rough for me. But let me know what happened for you guys. It was probably an easier energy for you. So yeah, I love hearing the stories. Truly Scorpio. So as you see, I'm already tackling it here. I was meditating on your sign before starting the video, of course, Scorpio, and I haven't really been getting visualizations or, you know, a picture for every sign this month, but I've gotten a few for, you know, few of the signs, and I got one for you, Scorpio. And I was seeing, it was these flares, like these solar flares that were just shooting and emerging from the moon. It was solar flares that were just kind of bouncing off of the surface of the moon. And it was kind of interesting. And I saw like one or two stars kind of shooting along with the flares that were happening. So I'm kind of interested to know how that ties in to the vibe and the story here for you in April. Maybe, I don't know, maybe some of you Scorpios have had some visions or dreams of your own where you witnessed some of that. I don't know if you did. Oh, if you did, please let me know. Yeah, that'd be cool. So, it's going to be quite a fascinating month, actually, for many of you. It's looking to be like quite the month for everyone, but partnership and relationships are accentuated for, ooh, sorry, we just had like two cards pop out here. Partnership and relationships are accentuated for earth and water signs this month. I mean, that's what I'm seeing. So far, that's what I'm seeing in your cards too. It's pretty incredible. It's like a lot more of a social energy, you know, coming into with the equinox that happened. You know, spring in the northern hemisphere, fall in the southern. So it's really exciting energy, Scorpio, and it's go, go, go because it's Aries season. And speaking of which, I do want to mention, of course, the new moon, which happens, I believe, at the 15th of the month. I mean, that's going to be happening in Aries. And so that, if you want something to happen quick and fast, and you have some, whoa, hold on. Speaking of quick and fast, I just had a couple of cards shoot, like, okay, hold on. I just want to make sure that there weren't any others that I lost. So, woo, okay. Scorpio energy is a little savage right now. And oh, it's because it's water energy, guys. Your cups, your watery self just came out. You really wanted to show up here. All right. Cards are out, Scorpio. What was I saying? Okay, so also we have a full moon that's on the 29th. And guess what? The full moon is going to be in your sign, Scorpio. Full moon is going to be in Scorpio. And it'll be intense. You'll definitely feel it. You know, if you have, even if you just have Scorpio placements, obviously if you're watching this video, your sun or rising, possibly moon sign is probably Scorpio. So you'll be feeling it. You'll be feeling the shift. And it's a, you know, it's a fortunate time for you. Anytime you have a full moon that's in your sign, it's very telling And I truly feel it's fortunate, you know, as a Cancer, as someone who has that moon child sort of relationship, that's what I intuitively feel. So I'm going to take you down here, Scorpio. Let's look and see what the general vibe is here so far for you. Let me just like scooch this back a bit more. Okay, I'm going to draw you a runestone as well. Ooh. Yep, I mean, I told you that partnerships and relationships were accentuated for the water and earth signs. Look at this. You have Gifu. Gifu is the primary rune of relationships, partnership, romance. It also does mean gift. Gift of connection is definitely being extended to you, Scorpios. Okay, so the first card you had out, Knight of Pentacles. Okay. You might be getting, some of you might be getting some sort of offer or some new sort of information or some new opportunity from an earth sign. And for many of you Scorpios, it's very much related to your work. Three of Pentacles. Even just your purpose. For those of you who, you know, maybe just work on the side or don't work, you know, it's like there's this new sort of opportunity and recognition happening with your skill, with maybe your story, with your testimony, with people around you truly looking at your value. There's something that has to do with your value and recognition, because look, on either side of the Knight of Pentacles, you have that Six of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You know, both of those cards, just let's be face to face. Both of those cards, Scorpio, are about being recognized. People truly seeing you, your talent. You know, Six of Wands. You see these people admiring this man on the horse. They're admiring how far you've come. I see like this spring is going to be treating you Scorpios pretty well, because you're making quite a bit of progress. For those of you who are pursuing some sort of craft, you know, or starting a new job, or just wanting to climb the ladder. You know, those people who have the power to make things happen for you and to further your success are looking at you. Looking at you. You have the public's eye, Scorpio, this month. You have the public's eye. And, you know, paired with the rune Gifu, that partnership rune, all about relationships and connecting. For you, Scorpio, this is more about, like other earth and water signs, it's been a little more romantic. But I feel like what we got going on here for you, Scorpio, is a little more broader. Connecting with businesses, connecting with the community and society as kind of a whole. And okay, so we have down here too the Six of Swords. You know, this is about I'm just mostly picking up forward momentum, but there's something that's missing with the Six of Swords here, Scorpio. So in the extended reading, I'm definitely drawing a clarifier for the Six of Swords here because I feel like I need more information. We need a little bit more information here. I will point out, you have, look, you have all these horses here. You have that Knight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups that's sitting at the top. You have the man on the horse with the Six of Wands here. Scorpio, there is, you're moving on something. You are moving on something, and now is the time to move. And with that movement, you are receiving that recognition from other people. You know, from those people who are in power to make things happen for you. You know, society, the community, truly, like a lot of go, which it's Aries season, of course there's some go, but it's about the broader picture I'm picking up for you Scorpios. And so, okay, so at the top, the two cards that came out together were the Knight of Cups and then the Knight of Cups and the Nine of Cups. And so here's a lot of that water energy for you. You know, this is you on top in your watery element, I feel like. You know, Nine of Cups is feeling really satisfied with this journey that you're on, with this work, with this. I feel like many of you Scorpios are extending like a very deep, a very personal part of yourself to the community, to the world, because like I said, this is about the broader picture. But some of you, you know, where it's a little bit more, it is a little bit more intimate. It's just about like business partnership or those friendships around you, whatever, you know, you're extending a very personal part of yourself, a part of your story, perhaps. My mind just went to my sister and some stuff she's doing, and she's a Scorpio. So there's definitely, you're extending a very personal part of yourself. And I think you're going to feel very good about it. I feel like, you know, you see here all these full cups in the background of this man who's feeling and looking very content and very, very secure with himself and with his emotions, with what he is giving out. And I feel like I almost see these as like other people, especially since you have, you know, all these other people looking at you here. You know, the other people looking at you here. That people are admiring you. And you're feeling quite content and satisfied with yourself and what you've put out there. So, we're going to finish up the last half of this reading in the extended. So, I'm going to leave the link below so we can, I want to look at, get a clarifier for the Six of Wands just so we get a few more details. And definitely the Six of Swords here that, you know, I mentioned. I feel like there's more details, more of a story, more navigation for you there, Scorpio. So we'll pull a clarifier for that. We're also going to talk about the bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck here, you have the High Priestess. And you have the Scorpio full moon happening for you at the end of April. So here's the moon goddess with the moon on her head. I want to see what that's about. We'll discuss that in the extended reading. So I'm going to leave that link below. It's in the descriptions box. It'll take you straight to the rest of this reading. You can download it like that, okay? Yeah, we'll pull some more details. And also, if you want to do, Scorpio, a personal reading with me, I'm going to leave that information with my Etsy shop below too. Also, it's spring, so I'm doing the happy 15% off discount code that you can use. Okay, that's going until May 1st. So don't forget to use that, okay? Scorpio, ta-ta for now. I will see you soon. I'll see you in the extended, okay?